Yeah, WWDX Delta Radio 1 Delta. Yeah, the name here is Robert. Yeah, thank you, Lee, for giving me some information about the KX30. Is it officially called KX30? Or we on the Ham Fair, I think I saw that it was called Dummy.
It's called the K3, the K30. The KX3 is another radio. It's a much smaller radio, but this is a K3/0. Robert, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I know. Also the KX3. It's like a separated transceiver, very, very thin. But they have. I looked for the Sherwood homepage, and I saw that this receiver had very, very good technical data. So the receiver should be better theoretical as the FTDX 5000 and the K3. No, what I mean is K30. The number 0 is for the lonely case without PCB inside. Because on the Ham Fair in Friedrichshafen, I do remember that they called it K3 Dummy.
Oh, it's very possible. Yeah, that's exactly right. The K30, the 0 means there's no RF section. There's no RF section inside the radio. Then, of course, you have the K310, which is a 10-watt model, and then the K3100 with the 100-watt PA inside the radio. So, yes, the K30 is the dummy model, if you will, with no RF section, which is what I'm using currently. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah, so it's an easy going, so to combine them, but instead of a tablet PC or a tablet like iPad or something like that, it's a little bit bigger to carry it. The advantage normally of what I heard of the remote working is that you even only use your notebook which you carry around, or you use your iPad or iPhone to make a remote system working. But to carry this K30 is much more bigger.
Yeah, it's not actually too bad. We actually take it. Matter of fact, we've operated mobile. We've taken the K30 and put it inside the car and over the 4G cellular network, and worked DX going down the road over the cellular network, Robert. So it works very well. It's very portable. We take it everywhere and take it on vacation and the whole thing. So it works out very, very well. And yes, there are software solutions, but once you see this video, you'll see when you have a real radio in front of you and a real VFO and all the, exactly a perfect mirror of a real radio. It's a completely all-new experience. It's absolutely fantastic. Delta Radio 1 Delta, Whiskey 2 Delta X-Ray.
WWDX 2DX Delta Radio 1 Delta, yeah. So it's I think the usability is much more easier than handling the transceiver on an iPhone or iPad. That's what I saw here when we used the remote system. Is the usability to change frequency or to change band and so on. Also with in combination with the latency and so on is not that well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly right. We've tested out a lot of the software stuff, and it's very buggy. And this having the real radio in front of you is by far the most amazing experience you can imagine. And here I am, 160 kilometers away, and operating 700 meters above sea level and a 5/5/5 stack and a kilowatt. It really is an amazing experience. Robert, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, okay. And thank you for explanation to the system. I also will look to YouTube later on to hear a little bit of conversation. So thank you for this QSO. I will check with Hamida Band for some more DX. I will look if it's open to other countries or continents. So thank you, Lee, for the QSO. Are you working also in contests? Yes.
Roger. Yep, we're getting ready for the contest season. Absolutely.
Yeah. So you're also checking all out. Okay. So Lee, I think we hear us in CQWWDX in a few weeks, and have fun there and have good DX here on 10-meter band today.
Okay, Robert, sounds good. Pleasure. Have some fun, and we'll definitely see you in CQ Worldwide. Absolutely see you in CQ Worldwide. We're very excited this contest season. Delta Radio 1 Delta 73 Robert, appreciate it. Whiskey 2 Denmark X-ray. Good afternoon.
Okay, Roger. So have much fun, and we see us in the WWDX. Bye, Lee.